I don't normally do an intro, but I thought I should start trying. So if you're new here, I'm Casey. I've been a licensed esthetician for 27 years. I'm also a licensed hairstylist and certified in dermal artistry, meaning I do facial tattoos, eyeliner, eyebrows, lips. And I stopped taking clients at the end of October and thought starting a YouTube channel sounded like something that would keep me from going crazy, from never leaving the house. So if you want to hang out with me and join my little community I'm trying to create here, please talk to me in the comments and talk to the other people in the comments and be nice. And we can share things like about makeup and skincare and everyday items that come in my mail. Thanks. So today I've ordered from GNC. Pretty much because I won a gift certificate from Tiffany from Tiffany Wears T-shirts for a Wellness Wednesday. So here's my box. I did go over her gift certificate amount, but I think that's easy to do on GNC, so really it's not my fault. So what I got was this Healthy Beauty 3 product pack, because what I wanted was going to be $50, and it was just one of the products, or it came with the other two for another $25. Because I don't really eat vegetables and I'm doing the, trying to be healthier thing, I had been putting some greens in my water that I'm drinking and I ran out. So this is a different kind. I hope they taste okay. I will certainly be letting you know if they're terrible. But they're called Super Greens. It's 30 servings, although I'm going to guess I will have at least 60 out of it because I don't like the taste of them enough that I will be doing only half servings. But again, since I don't eat any vegetables, I always feel like that's still definitely an improvement from what I was doing. And then in this pack, it also came with a big old thing of collagen. And I have been taking collagen in my water, the one that just came from a BoxyCharm add-on. And I hadn't really noticed any difference in my skin necessarily, but I figured, again, it has to be doing something. And I was only using a half a scoop. So I thought since I knew I had this big one coming, I would just up it and start using the whole scoop. That made me very gassy. And I don't like being gassy. I'm not normally a gassy person, so it was a marked, noticeable difference. And I didn't know what it was, of course, the first night. And then the second night, I wondered. And by the third night, I was convinced. And so the fourth day, I skipped it, and there was no gassy problems. And then, so I knew that it has to be the collagen. And then I went back to doing just half a scoop. And again, I am okay. So I tried to Google to see if that was an issue with collagen, and I really couldn't find anything about it. So it'd be much appreciated if any of you have experienced such a thing. So I'll see how this one does with that regard as well. And then the third thing that came in my pack is called Balance. And I felt like, again, it's basically was free because, I wanted this for $50, and this, would have usually been $50, but even if I considered it all the rest of the price at $25, that was a good deal. So I'm not even 100% sure what this Balance is, but let me tell you what it says. It says it's our 5-star signature supplement. It's strategically designed to support hormonal balance, weight management, complexion, fertility, enjoy restorative sleep, improved energy levels, and more. Okay, so that was my GNC unboxing. Thank you, Tiffany, for giving me letting me win, I guess, a gift certificate and helping me out. And then I thought I could add the tag that I'd been tagged in from Kim from Kimmy's Boxes and Lauren Perkins. So Nadia is going to sit over there and ask me the questions.
What's one of your most embarrassing moments?
What's one of my most embarrassing moments? Can you think of any that I've told you? Yeah, I really can't think of anything that would be noteworthy. I mean, I think that probably about every single time I've drank too much, I probably talk to people longer than I should because I'm very socially awkward. But then when I'm drinking, I decide I want to be very friendly and spend way too long talking to people. If I could have a superpower, what would it be? Yeah, I don't have a good one for this either. Like that's too big of a question to make such a rash decision because I would like all of them. I'd like to be invisible, and I would like to read minds, and I would like to heal people. And is being like a vampire and living forever and not getting old looking one of them? Because I think that sounds pretty good too. But, you know, all the superpowers are kind of cool. Yeah, okay. Number 3.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I could live anywhere in the world. Of the places that I've been, and I know I loved Key West. It was absolutely my favorite place. And I love that the weather is the warmest in the winter of all of Florida and the coolest in the summer of all of Florida. And it's fun. I like it. Live music, bars, walking on the streets. Key West.
5 things you'd like to see or do before you die.
Okay, so the one thing that I always say is on my bucket list is to know my great grandkids. So know my great grandkids, maybe know my great great grandkids. I would like to travel more than we have. I really I've only been to Europe one trip, and it was 10 days, and we just went to Sweden and Denmark and Amsterdam. What's the country? The Netherlands. So I would definitely like to travel more. I'd like to go to all 7 of the continents, including Antarctica. Yeah. Okay. Was that 3? What was the question again? What would I like to do?
5 things you want to see or do.
My husband wants to see Dolly Parton in concert before, so I'll add that for him, and because it's gonna come true. And I mean, I guess if it's just anything, can I win enough money to own an animal shelter?
If you would have 5 things, what would they be?
I don't know. That one's too hard too. What's the next one?
You're doing honestly really terrible. You should just give up.
I don't want to give up. All right, next.
If you could have a drink with any actor, who would it be? From the past too.
Did it say actor or celebrity or just actor?
Just as actor.
A drink, you say? Yeah, I just took a couple minutes to think about it. I'm doing terrible. I decided that Pink acts in music videos, and I want to have a drink with Pink because I think she'd be fun and cool. I think we would be friends and want to hang out if we knew each other. Next.
If you won the lottery, what would you do with the money?
Well, that would certainly depend on how big the lottery was. Some lotteries are very tiny. I would renovate an old building that I could live out of because I like the loft apartment-y kind of things. Better looking than houses. And if it was enough money, again, I would open an animal shelter because I've always said, you literally need enough celebrity kind of money to run a good animal shelter, I think, because they come in such need. There's no way that you can adopt them out for as much money as you spend on them to get them, all their vet needs taken care of and their food and everything. So, and Nadia is going to laugh and say it's not true, but I would absolutely want to, pay for her college so that she could do whatever she wanted and not have the crazy amount of debt that she will have doing what she wants to do. All right, next question.
Who was your celebrity crush as a teenager?
I remember thinking Bruce Springsteen was cute, which is weird. And Brian Bloom, who was on As the World Turns. He played Dusty Donovan. I probably had lots of them. Okay, next.
have any job, what would you want it to be?
Oh, because I also thought Eddie Van Halen was really cute, and Kirk Cameron. Okay, but any job I could.
You've said it about 3 times in this video already. I don't know what you're sitting thinking about.
Oh, like owning an animal shelter? Yeah, one that had celebrity backing that I could have enough money to do what I wanted with it. Okay.
If you could go back to any era, what would it be?
Again, I'd have to research this a little bit more. What era didn't completely belittle women so badly that, you know, they would burn us at the stake if we had any opinions, whatever? Like, would that be, you know, negative 200 BC?
You can go back.
All the civilized nations. But, like, you know, I don't know, because again, I don't know enough about it. Like, when Cleopatra was queen of Egypt, did they like other women, or was it only her? Because, I mean, also in England, they had queens that, like, ruled it pretty good, but the rest of the women were still being burned at the stake for having opinions. I just, every time I hear somebody say, like, what decade would you go back to, I think, oh my gosh, I would be instantly killed, because I wouldn't shut up, and I would be telling people how awful it is about how they treat minorities, and they would burn me for being a witch.
If you could have one word written on your tombstone, what would it be?
Mother.
Aww.
If it couldn't be
Badass.
yeah, if it couldn't be something like mother, though, probably like, is there something for funniest woman ever? No.
Hilarious and humble.
Hilarious and humble. Yep. Okay.
If you get one type of food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pizza.
Why'd you say it
Pizza.
like that? Like the Little Caesars guy.
Pizza. Especially because can't you have like a chocolate pizza and a fruit pizza and
Yeah, the dessert pizzas.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good answer.
If you could pick one type of jewelry to wear for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I guess I don't wear much jewelry except for like a wedding ring, so a ring.
If you could live in one season for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Summer.
Those got easier for you, didn't
I know. I feel like I'm bringing it in now.
you want to try some of
Like
the
it's Family Feud.
ones again?
Was that the last question?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That was the last question. Hi. So I've been editing for like 6 hours because this video is terrible. And I realized I didn't even have an ending to the video. So stay tuned if you want to see a few bloopers. And otherwise, I'm done with this video. Thank you for joining me. Bye.
What was your most embarrassing moment? Oh, what about that time you were in a music video? Where was that?
That kind of goes along with stupid things you do when you've been drinking, though, I suppose. So yeah, one time after a ball game in Chicago, like I think White Sox or something, and so we were wearing like sports attire, and there was me and my husband and another couple, and my husband went home a little early. I mean, he waited for the game, but then he wasn't going bar hopping with us afterward. And on the street, there seemed to be this young rap guy doing a music video, and he had a really pretty girl with him that was in the music video. And then me and my girlfriend asked if we could be in it also, which this was not that many years ago, like
4.
Yeah, 5 maybe. And the guy looked really young, and so did the girl. Like they could have been in high school. And anyway, they totally let us do a part in this music video. And then like we exchanged numbers, and he sent me a link kind of thing, and it was on YouTube for a while. I haven't like looked to see if it's still there. And then I did notice that the kid was like in high school, like because then it was small enough, you know, that like I then followed him on, I don't even remember, Instagram or something, and then he had like his high school graduation pictures on it. And if that all isn't bad enough, we look drunk. I mean, in the
and like
video.
you just spent the day outside and it was hot.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not cute in it, but we look like we're trying to be this guy's like groupie girls. Like that I guess is pretty embarrassing. Yeah. That's a good one. All right. Thanks. Hi, I'm Casey, and I don't normally do an intro to my videos, but I've been thinking I should try to make me look more professional. So, see, I'm already doing bad.
Just talk to them. Don't write.
I am bad at it.
No,
it's a security blanket. Hold on.
Don't do these sentences. You want to tell them that you're licensed?
I've been a licensed esthetician for 27 years. I've also been a hairstylist and a certified dermal artist, which means I do facial tattoos, eyebrows, eyeliner, lips. And so I didn't go crazy staying at home being bored. I started a YouTube channel so I could talk to you and we could hang out and be friends. So if you want to be friends and join my little community that I'm trying to create here, talk to me in the comments and be kind to other people who are talking to me in the comments.
That was much better. Okay. So these are the things you want to tell them about yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Casey. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I've been an esthetician for 26 years, but I just stopped practicing a couple months ago, and now I started this YouTube channel. I also do dermal artistry, eyebrow stuff. I really know a lot, and so on this channel, I talk a little bit, spit some knowledge at you guys. I also open my mail, and I hang out with my daughter, and you're gonna see my cats in the background, and it's a fun time. So subscribe if you want to hang out with me. And today I'm gonna be opening my GNC box and doing some questions. You can just put that in because I think I killed it.